All right, so that way I want to itch this. It hasn't been itching at all. And I know it told me only to use it for a week. And let's see, my mother bought it for me like Sunday or Monday, and I'm gonna use it until it's gone. It also says to use it once daily. So there we go. Sorry, that's blood. Yeah. And this will be the second one. I mean, it was itching so bad that I figured the only way to stop that itch is to scratch the scab off. Now it's going down here. So scratch that scab off. And get right into it. There we go. Knowing that it's dying is helping. Okay, whatever it is. My daughter and my mom, my 12-year-old daughter and my mom say, "Oh, that's ringworm." So I mean, it might be. I don't know. It was worse. Oh no, I can't. I can't do this. I can't. Wow. Okay, I've got to save this. I've got to save this so that I can do um so I can do daily devotion today. on Spotify. Oh my goodness. At least I got it all set up. It's ready to go. Come on. Yeah, okay. Duh, Mr. Riley. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 5.5 hours later, which would be like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll release it on Spotify. No, Alexa, 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
What's up, TikTok world? What's up, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, and Facebook, and Instagram? How are you all doing? Instagram, you've been here for 21 minutes watching me. Actually, you've been here for about 25 minutes, but the first recording I did not save. Somebody requested to be in the live, and they said some very rude things. They were literally, yeah. So, today is December 21st, 2022, and we are in chapter 14. Now, December 26th, I will not be doing a live. And depending on, because I have to go and pick up my kids. Depending on what my mother plans to do, I may not be here for the 25th, but I really want to be here for the 25th since I do not celebrate the pagan holiday, but I will participate if she has a big meal or something like that. I'm not going to pass up food. My kids only participate in the pagan holiday called Christmas at their mother's house because she goes all out. And when I was celebrating that holiday, she used to get mad if I paid bills first because I wasn't saving back $500 for each child so we could buy presents at Christmas. What? And they were little then. Jay and Mel were little. She didn't start letting me pay the bills until Isaiah and Harmony were born, and we kept repeatedly getting notices that we were going to have our utilities shut off or be kicked out of our home. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I've went 2 minutes in, and I have 20 verses to read. Then I looked, and behold, a lamb standing, and 44,000 having his father's name written on their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven like the voice of many waters, and like the voice of loud thunder. And I heard the sound of harpists playing their harps. They sang as it were a new song before the throne, before the 4 living creatures and the elders. And no one could learn that song except the 144,000 who were redeemed from the earth. And these are the ones who were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are the ones who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. These were redeemed from among men, being first fruits to Yahweh and to the Lamb. And in their mouth was found no deceit, for they were without fault before the throne of Yahweh. Then I saw another angel flying in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach to those who dwell on the earth, to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people, saying with a loud voice, fear Yahweh and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment has come. Worship him who made heaven and earth, the sea, and the springs of water. And another angel followed, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she has made all nations drink of the water of the wrath of her fornication. Then a third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if anyone worships the beast and his image, and receives his mark on his forehead or on his hand, he himself shall also drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out full strength into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the body of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment ascends forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night who worship the beast and his image, and whoever receives the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are those who keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yeshua. Then I heard a voice from heaven saying to me, write, blessed are the dead who die in Yahweh from now on. Yes, says the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works shall follow them. Then I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and on the cloud sat one like the Son of Man, having upon his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him who sat on the cloud, thrust in your sickle and reap, for the time has come for you to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. So he who sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth, and the earth was reaped. Then another angel came out of the temple which is in heaven, and he also having a sharp sickle. And another angel came out from the altar, who had power of fire, and he cried with a loud cry to him who had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in your sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe. So the angel thrust his sickle into the earth, gathering the vine of the earth, and threw it into the great winepress of the wrath of Yahweh. And the worshippers, and the winepress was trampled outside the city, and blood came out of the winepress up to the horses bridles for 1,600 furlongs. And with that, I've got about 15 seconds left on TikTok. Yeshua loves you. Hallelujah. Actually, it's 30 seconds. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Yeshua loves you. Hallelujah. Yeshua loves you.